Set an alarm for 10:45 p.m.
Okay, I turned it on.
Thank you. Hi, Anthony. I'm gonna play Fortnite for about 50 minutes before work. And I gotta walk to the store and get ready. I got a treat for you tomorrow since a friend of mine bought the dumbass edition of $80 or whatever it was for Battlefront 2. He gets to play it 3 days early without EA access or what the fuck it's called. And I get it too since we game share sometimes. Where am I? There we go. Yeah. I mean, I personally didn't want to buy Battlefront 2 and I didn't, but he ended up getting it. It's funny too, he bought the game while sleepy. And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, stop doing that. He's like, it's an accident. I'm like, you bought the $80 edition digitally while on the store. You need to stay off the fucking store while you're doing that. It's just dumb. Oh, no. Bullet, no gun, huh? What a great start. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was thinking when going on the store. Like, if you're sleeping enough to accidentally buy something like that, oh boy, it's time to get off the store. It's time to stop. Gun! My best friend. Either way, if Battlefront 2 is anything like the first one, maybe it's just because Star Wars has such like a wide range of like people that love it and will play the game, even if they're bad at it. But me and Jacoby, we were so good at the first Battlefront. I'd usually rake in like 10,000 points a match, cause we'd just fucking destroy people. Absolutely, bush tactics again. When in doubt, use the bush tactic. Just fucking hide, have your gun ready, and blow anyone's brains out that come near you. Besides, while I'm in the bush waiting for someone to be dumb enough to walk by me, I can talk with you. Oh hey, party chat. Hey, you get to listen to my friend too. Hello. You guys hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna stream a bit before work. Oh, we got our first victim. Is he coming by my bush? Yeah, I'm streaming and talking to chat. I'll bug out of party chat. Stop bugging you guys. That's a shame. Yeah, that's the friend that bought the game digitally. I actually do want to play Fortnite with him. I haven't played it with him yet, and that'd be fucking great. But alas, I have work tonight, and I can't just bail on work. I think I've worked there almost a year now, and I've only ever been late 2 times. One was because I didn't even know I worked that night, and the other time was because I was so sleepy from babysitting a dog after work the previous night that I was about 30 minutes late. Like, aside from that, I've never been late to work. I've always been early. That's why, right as I started the stream, I set my phone alarm for 10:45 so I don't miss my time. Oh yeah, so what games have you been playing recently, Entity? What's your favorite killer in Dead by Daylight? It's funny, I've been meaning to ask Lights this too. What the hell does the rank even get you by the end of the season? Do you get anything good? Blood points, items, perks? Or is it just a number for like bragging rights? And there's slim pickings on Bush Ridge right now. Maybe oh, should I go to Mountain Bush? No, that's far away, and I don't have even a medium range weapon. Oh, I've gone out of my way to troll some killers a few times. Like I know, I think you watched it yesterday. It was when my teammates were trying to troll me. I tried to troll the killer by constantly jumping in and out of a window and running in circles. But eventually the entity spawned spikes to stop that shit. No, it wasn't that match with the Freddy. It was that one match where one of my actual survivor teammates just stood in front of the fucking lever and did nothing. It is amazing. Yeah, now you know. Not the one where it was a Freddy and he just murdered me first. That one. I think that's the only time in Dead by Daylight I've ever reported someone. Like, you know what? Even if you're a shit team and you screw me over by not ever helping me and just letting me open the gate so you can escape, I won't report you. Yeah, that's a dick move, but it's not trolling me. I honestly think it was a group of three and they convinced the killer to just troll the fuck out of me. Cause like, he was killing them and they were getting off the hook and getting fully healed a bunch. But he never ended up actually finishing a bunch of them off. Instead, what happened was that they'd always get back on their feet. And I was like, oh, maybe this is a good team. But they're not. But they're not actually trying to like fix the generators because they keep getting chased. And then near the end, they all watch, and one of them blocks the door gate as I'm getting chased by the killer. Until a few minutes later, I finally can't outdo him. The entity has blocked my window with the spikes. I'm screwed, and he fucking bops me to down. I tried. If only I had found a pistol, I might have been able to kill him. I want it on record. I tried to kneel that situation, but he was not running out of bullets. Nah, nah. I highly doubt that. Like, I'm watching the stream myself just to see the comments. My guess is like that's just something that happens when there's like 100 people on an island, everyone's running around doing their own thing. Sometimes you just get lucky. Like that one match where I got fucked at the end by rocket launchers, so many people just came by me while I was in my bush, and I was like, I can't let them live, they're witnesses. And I just ended up murdering them all. No, there is. I don't. There's always one of two things that goes into someone having a rocket launcher. They either killed someone else for it, or they went to the few places that usually spawn it and busted their ass to fight for it. It's one of the two usually. I think someone's near me. I might have to run for this one. Run right to that fucking truck and hope. Yep. If there's a good gun in here, I'll try and kill the guy up the hill there. Oh, it's not even a good. Fuck it, we're going for it. We're going for it. Wish me luck, Chad. I'm going for it. A bush. Even better, chat. Even with this shit gun, I just need to wait for them to come down the mountain and I can kill them. Unfortunately, they might go down an opposite way or just slide down. I know people that do this to avoid getting ganked down a mountain. Hell, I do it sometimes. Oh, I hear footsteps. Let's reload. No, you don't. Oh, he got me once. He put up a valiant effort and had nothing. I'll give him props. He got a hit in. What I really need though, game, is a pistol. Bandages will work too. There's someone on my right. It's already been looted. Nope. Oh yeah, pistol is infinitely better. God damn it. That bush is a lie. I'm not gonna be able to hide in that. Perfect. Looks like the circle's gonna be closing in around Loot Lake. So what other games do you play to Entity? One thing I'll give Dead by Daylight over Friday is that it has, even though Friday has like perks that are always useful, Dead by Daylight has more interesting perks. Oh, and I've platinum Dying Light. It is a very fun game, but oh my god. Deep Silver needs to fire their writing team and their storyboards. They need to hire new ones entirely. Like I beat the game, I love the game. It's a really fun game, but that's all it is. It is not. It does not have a well-told narrative or even a fucking original one. Holy shit, dude. Just everything about the story for that is so fucking bad. But it's a really fun game, and that's what saves it, honestly. Like just the act of moving around the city is so much fun because of all the parkour mechanics they've got in there. Oh, and of course, grappling hook. Who's fighting over there? Somebody's fighting over there. One thing I've consistently noticed with Deep Silver, not Deep Silver, Techland. I'm sorry, Techland is the guys that made it. They always try to tell these serious stories, and it's so fucking bad. Like anytime they try to tell a serious story, it just ends up being god awful. Like part of the reason I liked the trailer for not Dying Light 2, Dead Island 2, was that it looked like it was just gonna be a fun game and not take itself so fucking seriously. Like, oh my god, man. I hope if there's any criticism they take away from this that they work with, is that they just try to make the story fun in the next one and not try to be so fucking serious. Mountain Wars. I set up my bush in the wrong location. Mountain Wars will get me. Oh, I need to get the fuck out of here. They are still fighting each other up there. Everyone's fucking building forts on mountains and fighting each other, and I'm just trying to find the next bush that'll get me through the day. I'm a humble bush merchant. Oh fuck. I'm probably gonna have to traverse deadly mountain territory. Things I do for my... Those dicks! Do I have enough wood for this? Yes. I got rid of the last stair. Who the fuck's shooting at me? He's over there he's over there across the river. Stop trying to snipe me, you asshole! A bush! I really hope that guy with the sniper comes over here. He'll be in my swamp now. Yeah, that looks like it too. Unfortunately, I don't want to risk going near the middle of the circle unless I have to. Oh shit, did you see that, chat? Looks like the bubble's closing in. I might just get my revenge if he comes near me. You better hurry. Let's see if he made it over, if he's gonna die in the bubble. Oh, dude, I lucked out. If I can just find a bush really fast, I can stay alive for a little longer. Please don't be shooting at me. No fucking bush. Okay, I don't think it's at me. Yet. And bush. Somebody's having a pretty intense anime battle over there. Oh hey, look guys, it's my favorite thing, a rocket launcher. I'm sure that will end in a very peaceful resolution. Oh shit, I think the guy shooting the rockets got destroyed. The guy in the fort looks like he's doing alright. Or is he? What the? It's still not over? Boy! How many fucking explosives does he have? Oh, that guy's got a scar. Whoever just killed him. Come by my bush. I have a present for you, little boy. My only problem is with the bush tactic, if you're gonna ambush someone, they have to come close enough for you to get a good range. I don't have to do nothing. Look how small the bubble is. He's gonna end up getting killed by someone else, or he's gonna murder everyone he finds. All I have to do is stay hidden in a bush, and I'm gonna be golden. Smart man. He is also a fellow bushwhacker. That means he's gonna end up coming to my bush, and when he does, I'm gonna murder him if he doesn't see me first. Clever girl. I'm completely hidden from view, thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about him. I can't just run out of the bush. If I do, he's gonna kill me. But I can't even try to fight this guy until I can get the drop on him, which means no matter what happens with that fucking bubble right there that'll annihilate me, I cannot leave this bush until I have the drop on this guy. Never mind, he might go far enough away on his own. Smart boy, he's traveling by the edge of the bubble thing. Dude, people are dying left and right. Someone's either sniping him or he's sniping someone. Either way, somebody's gotta go down eventually. Damn, look at this guy. He's trying to charge the person trying to snipe him. Which means it's a perfect chance for me to get to the next bubble. I see a bush, chat. There's a small chance I might make it. Fuck, that bush is not in the circle. Not a government regulated bush. No! Well, at least I took their shield, chat. Well, chat, you know what they say. Yeah, that's good, but I want to win. That's what I aspire to. Getting the top 10 is easy. Even top 7 is easy if you know how to hide. Plus, there's a reason I shot first in that situation. I am a fellow bushwhacker. I can tell if you're moving in your bush. If you even move an inch, I'm gonna be right on you with my gun. In that guy's case, he didn't move, but he switched his weapon, and I saw that shit. Unfortunately, I did not have enough bullets in the mag to kill that person. All I did was, actually what I did was the equivalent of killing a health bar, but they had a full shield, so I wasn't actually touching them. This is probably gonna be the last match, chat. I gotta be at work soon. And these things, sometimes these matches can go on for a while. Ah! I gotta aim this just right. Oh fuck, I've already got competition. Why? What is it with the drops in that truck and it almost always being ammo and no gun? I feel like the game's trying to tell me something. Ooh! Is that just... Oh, it's just a shield potion. Better than nothing. Let's switch to you just in case someone tries to jump me. Whoa. Well, it's no scar, but it'll do. Hell, I'll take scoped over this shit any day. Let's chug this. Oh, you can't move. Okay, now. Perfect. Ah, that bush is a lie. It'll always be a lie. I need to stop letting it fool me. Let me tell you, chat, anything with a scope is godly. Because unlike every other gun, I don't have to worry if my bullets are gonna hit or not when I put my thing on someone. They're gonna hit. Hmm. I hear noise. I see he is a fellow bushman of culture as well. How to tell if someone knows you're a bushman? Do they stop and look at your bush? If yes, it's time to move and get the first strike. Alright, chat, give me a topic. Do you have any questions for me in general? Looks like we're gonna be in this bush for a while. That's actually a very funny story. It was back when I met Anna through Jacoby in Overwatch. He brought her on. She was part of our 6-man team that we used to play with a lot. And she was pretty good as Diva. She's actually very good at Diva. And she's fucking funny as hell. So, after a while, I just ended up playing with her a lot. Once got JC introduced to her. And they were like, she's just fun. She's great. And I probably don't help her sometimes with her self-esteem because I'll shit on anything. I'm way too cynical for being 21. Like, it's probably not healthy to be this fucking cynical of everything. But anyway, that's how I met Anna through like Overwatch and Jacoby initially, and then like a bunch of months later, ended up becoming great friends with her. I met Lights through Friday when him and some other guy invited me. They sent me friend requests and I accepted them because I played Friday regularly. And while I never really ended up playing with the other guy ever again, I really ended up hitting it up off with Lights just because he's a really chill dude. They're both great. Panda is just a funny meme to be around, and she's a great person. It's like you'll never have a boring time playing with her. Something's gonna happen that's gonna be fun or funny or both. And Lights is just a chill dude. He does need he's like a slow learner to new games, but once he's actually knows what to do, he gets really great at them. I don't want to risk it. I want to get to my bush. No! It's a supply drop. That's a death wish. Oh, nope. So yeah, I ended up playing like Friday for a bunch of hours with Lights, and I really ended up hitting it off with him, and now we just play a bunch of games together. Like, the only reason I got Dead by Daylight in the first place was so I could play it with Lights and Panda, and it actually ended up being kind of fun for me, but the game has a lot of problems. Like, the killer will either lose because they don't know what they're doing, or they'll know what they're doing and they'll fucking murder everyone. Hell, I only know how to chainsaw run, and I can usually take down a whole team as the hillbilly. Come on, push, 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 push. I want to try the DLC characters, but at the same time, I don't want to pay for what is essentially an upgrade of the usual characters. Like, allow me to rattle this off. The Leatherface is a better version of the hillbilly. Michael is a better version of he's actually like a combo of the hillbilly and the wraith, and he's amazing because when you start out with him, he's just like any other killer, but he has no fucking heartbeat, so it's easy to sneak up on people. And Freddy is just a better version of the wraith. He's god awful to go up against. I see there a bush of culture as well. Like, I really don't want to have to pay for those characters. I'll just stick with the free ones and, like, max them out and get a shitload of good perks. I was debating whether or not to shoot, but there's too many people left, and I don't really have the firepower to actually make a stand if there's a shitload of people coming at me. Like, that last time I killed, like 7 to 10 people, I had a scar. If you have a scar, you can take just about anything but a shotgun to the face and win the fight. Right now, I don't have that. I have a scoped rifle, and while that's decent, these guys are probably packing way better heat than me right now. I'm gonna wait till the last 20 to 30 seconds on this timer and then run to the new bubble. Hey look, we got some early adopters. Like, I have the urge to shoot anyone I see that's still alive, but if I do that, I am revealing my location to anyone that might also be hiding near me, and they might just kill me in a kill line. I'll kill the guy I'm looking at that I'm sneaking up on, and then they'll kill me because I decided to reveal my location and try to get a kill. Yeah, like, this is why if it's JC leading and making the decisions, we would usually we'd make it like to the top like 20 or 10. But we'd usually die, mostly because we busted our cover to try and kill some people. Okay, it's time to move. A bush. A bush for you. Okay, that's the only thing I'll probably guaranteed shoot if you're wearing a bush. If you're wearing a bush, I have to shoot you. You can't have that. That's too powerful. No one man should have the bush consumable. Somebody's behind me. Ah. Well, I at least took away their shield and 20 health. Let's see how far they get. See what I mean by revealing your location to kill someone can get you fucked? The only reason we both died was because that person revealed their location and tried to kill me. And they succeeded, of course, but I ended up damaging their shield enough that they didn't win that fight. And now look at this guy, he's trying to outrun the bubble right now. I have enough time, so I'm gonna watch this till its completion and see who actually wins. And then I'm probably gonna get off stream. I've noticed people do this, and it's honestly a risk when you do this because someone can just throw a grenade in there and kill you. I'd use the regular assault rifle and shoot rapidly with it if the guns could actually shoot like regular guns. Like, my main problem is, I don't think, like, any other, like, third-person shooter, like, take Uncharted 4, The Last of Us, or even Tomb Raider's broken-ass multiplayer, I can usually excel with guns in those games, any kind of firearm. But in this game in particular, assault rifles are just too inaccurate for me to like, except for the SCAR, of course, but the SCAR is a rare drop. Like, you better be killing someone that's pretty set up to get one of those. That's bait. Like, even he knows it. He's like, nah, that's fucking bait. Yeah, but like the inaccuracy of the guns are so bad. I wanted to just use that scope, just the scope, just because that was the only gun I could reliably hit them with. Yep, bait. Bait. I honestly don't know, because they still had a scar. They had a scar, and all I had was the scoped rifle and a shotgun. Now, if you had to ask me who would win in a fight, if it was like someone was sneaking up on me, if it was like gonna be someone with a scar and 200 hit points because of shield and health, or some guy with 100 health and a shotgun, I think you know who I'd bet on. Cause I put up a fight, and if he didn't have that shield, I would have killed him. But nope. I got fucked hard. Oh. They're dead. Boss killer doesn't even realize it, but he's dead. He's making too much noise. He's just flailing wildly now. He's gonna die. LOL! That's great. Some dude just fucking snipes him. Clever girl. Ah, snipers. I don't think that guy realizes it, but someone's still in there. Oh, now he is gonna. Who will win? Sneaky sniper or the guy still hiding in there? He heard him. Oh, you realized the bubble's closing in. Watch this guy get killed by someone in a bush or a house. Ah, the poor bush woman, she played it too safe. I don't think most people who use bushes that are new to this realize it, but if you use a bush a lot, you know to look for someone that's in there. Like, remember when that guy was coming up on me and I could tell he'd already seen me and I killed him before he could get more than a shot or two off on me? Like, I did that because I know. I know what using a bush is like. Aw, dude. He fucked her. Like, people forget that if you're using a bush, it's to get the drop on someone. You gotta capitalize fast or you're fucked. Alright, guys. I gotta get out of the stream now because I gotta walk to work in 7 minutes, but it's been very fun. Very informative. Ooh, let me collect on that. Thank you for watching. You've kept me not bored until work. I'll be streaming a lot on my 2 days off on Wednesday and Thursday since I'm game sharing an early unlock for Battlefront 2 from a friend. I'll probably be playing it a bit after work when I get home at 5 in the morning. Maybe a little bit before work tomorrow. Other than that though, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later.